difference between chanting the Gayatri just by itself and doing it with the water, chanting the water? What's the difference?
These are all different kinds of rituals, different ways of repeating. Some people will chant with water, some people will chant with fire, by doing homa, different methods. You can do it in any way, but you need to repeat, that's all. That's the important thing. You need to repeat. Repeat the mantra, that's enough. Nothing else is necessary.
What is the significance of the Shaligrama Puja?
There are special stones which hold energy and radiate it for a long time. It's like a batteries. Whenever you need, when you don't get the electricity, you use a battery in place of electricity. Same way, when you are not able to go to temple, when you are not able to visit the energy centers, you can use these batteries in your house to recharge yourself. They are actually techniques, methods to recharge yourself. They are called healing stones, the Saligrama and this Banalinga. All these things are healing stones. They hold energy and radiate for a long time. I have seen many times, especially these stones which are available in the Omkareshwar. They call it Banalinga. If you have knee pain or headache, back pain, just keep that stone for 2-3 minutes. Just the pain will be taken out. I have experimented with hundreds of cases, not once or twice. I brought a lot of stones from there to our ashram. I used to give it to people. Just keep that stone, that Banalinga, the Omkareshwar stones, the stones which are available in the Omkareshwar river, Narmada river. Just keep that stone on the pain area for 2-3 minutes. Simply the pain is taken out. Even arthritis, so many arthritis have been healed. Of course, I don't know the mystery behind it, but it does. I don't know how to explain, but one thing is sure, it works. That much only I can say it works. So these stones, somehow they fill and they are filled with energy. Maybe because they are continuously flowing in the river, some reason they are filled with energy. When they are filled with energy, you can use them to heal yourself or to relate with the higher energy. That's the reason we worship Salagrama or all these Banalinga, all these things. From different rivers we get the stones and worship. The other day I was talking to you about the messages from water. Did you hear that? How the water responds to the sacred words. If you understand that experiment, one scientist did a beautiful research. He kept 10 different glasses of water, same type of water, same type of glasses in 10 different rooms. He will go to one room and use beautiful words, nice words, like peace, silence, bliss, all these words, and he will create that type of waves. He will go to the next room and shout terrorism, violence, war, this type of words. He will go to the third room and chant some sloka from Dhammapada. Like this he does. Then he freezes that water and photographs through microscope. There is a beautiful movie released, the What the Bleep Do We Know. In that movie, they have beautifully described the whole scene, the whole research they have described. And he says the amazing findings, he is able to get the amazing results. The water with which he related very positively shows like a diamond pictures. The water with which he related negatively shows like a devil. The water with which he related with Dhammapada, that shows like a Buddhist temple. The pictures like Buddhist temple appears. It's amazing how water can respond to your energy. Understand, an ordinary doctor, 15 minutes, uses some word and water is responding. Thousands of rishis and sannyasis are standing in the Ganga river and continuously repeating so many mantras. What will happen to that river? By now it's a living energy. What will happen to that stones? That is why they get so much charged. Millions of people standing continuously in that river and chanting some mantra, doing some puja, repeating God's name and offering their prayers. Understand, from Gangotri to Ganga Sagar, every day at least 1 million people are standing in the banks of Ganga and repeating these mantras. Then understand how much the river will be energized. What will be the energy of that stones? Ordinary one doctor's 15-minute chanting of one word can change the water so much. Millions of people standing and offering their prayers. What will happen to that river? It will become a living river, energy. That is why you experience that energy in that water, in that stone, in all those things. It can help you to relate with the higher energy. And one more thing, there is British people, when they come from London, the water which they bring in their ship, it will be spoiled. Half the way, by the time they come half the way, it will be spoiled. But when they go back from Calcutta, the water which they take from Calcutta, it will never be spoiled till they reach London. Even after reaching London, it will not be spoiled. Then they started doing research. How can this happen? Then they understood the Ganga water only they carry when they go from Calcutta. The Ganga water has got beautiful quality of purifying itself continuously. It has got quality, it has got a special energy to purify itself continuously. So, with so much of mantra, so much of worship, not only the river, even the stones have started vibrating with this high energy. That's why I say India is a spiritual incubator. So much of holy vibrations, spiritual vibration, it is a spiritual incubator. See, in the other countries, the whole city is developed, centered, and the university will be the center, and the whole city will be developed. In India, all cities are developed around temples. Go to Madurai, the temple will be the center, and the whole city is developed. In every city in India, cities are developed based on temples. Here, cities are developed based on universities. The whole culture is totally different. Our kids receive the fantasies of Markandeya, Prahalada, Dhruva, Kannappa, all these things. These kids receive the fantasies of Tom and Jerry, Mickey Mouse, complete violence. See, Tom and Jerry is complete violence. And especially these video games. I was shocked continuously with rifles shooting these video games. What will happen to their heads? What will happen to these kids? Their whole body, whole blood will be filled with violence, violent thoughts. From the young age, we teach our kids the stories of Nayanmas, the stories of Meera, stories of Andal, stories of this Prahalada, stories of this Markandeya. At least God saved me. In my life, that's what happened. When I was 3, my grandfather used to carry me to the Arunachaleshwara temple. He will show me every pillar and tell the stories of the gods. Still I remember vividly, when I heard that Markandeya story, it made such a deep imprint on me. It actually transformed my whole thinking. Of course, that's why we say Punya Bhumi. Yes.
Swami, I've heard that saints are buried and ordinary human beings are cremated.
Yes. Why? Our bodies are filled with memories. One thing, if you are filled with positive memory, you will attract positive energy and radiate it. Almost like a satellite, relay center. If you are filled with negative energy, you will attract and radiate negative energy. Enlightened masters, their body, they say in Tamil, Jnanam Vilainda Bhumi, the land in which the wisdom has grown. So when an enlightenment has happened in their body, when a spiritual energy has happened in their body, it can continuously attract spiritual energies and radiate. That's the reason their bodies are buried. Because we need them. We need that energies. Ordinary people, we just want to get rid of them. We first wanted to get rid of them. So first, finish them. Let's get rid of them. That's the reason we burn them and put the ashes in the Ganga. Let them be liberated from the world. Let the world be liberated from them. It is good for both. Nice. I think it is time to end the session. The Pradosham function is also there. You all have to go and attend. Let us pray to the ultimate energy, the divine energy, to bless us all with understanding of all these great truths in our life and the experience of eternal bliss. Nithyananda. Thank you.